Bull get to fighting. That's the reason we're gonna take these to the sale barn. All right, we got them up and fixing to head to the sale barn.
We're coming up here to get the eggs. We already let the chickens out earlier. Sorry, y'all, had a little something right there. I got it. This girl here, she's the one that had the hurt leg. She's better now. She's moved back in with everybody else. Nobody's being mean to her. You wanna talk to us? Hey, Miss Turkey. Look at that blue one. Blue and green. I think that's the bluest of the blues we've ever gotten right there.
Christmas tree lodge now.
Oh, she has a Christmas tree lodge? That's nice. Taste test time. He had already left this morning when I made the blackberry muffin, so.
And I will say this right here, I would have videoed some of them little pretty caves down there. They had some down there that I must say,
the ones with the hair?
Yeah. One of them was so little that I was afraid the big one was going to hurt this little booger, so I just eased up there to him, reached down there and scooped him up.
Oh.
And I thought, I said, our YouTube family would love to see these babies right here, but I was so busy. Back to the muffin. Good. I like it.
On the menu for suppers this week, we've got beef pot pie with cheddar biscuits. That's what we're making tonight. Meatloaf, fried cabbage, beans, and either cornbread or biscuits one night. Leftovers. Ranch hand salads or sandwiches. This is a really good grilled chicken salad, and I put sandwiches because some of the kids would rather have a chicken sandwich than a chicken salad. Okay, thank you. I put pizza down on Friday, but that'll actually be the pork chops and squash casserole night or the ranch hand salads night. And then Saturday and Sunday will both be out nights this week. So the order may change up, but tonight we are having the beef pot pie. And it's time to cook. So we're gonna start with some potatoes and onions in here. I'm gonna put just a little bit of oil. That beef broth jumped out at me. I'm gonna need it in a minute, so we'll go ahead and get it out. Huh?
What's for supper?
For supper tonight, we're having beef pot pie.
That sounds yummy.
Mm-hmm. We've got the oil heating up in the pan. I'm just going to cut these into small pieces. And I just washed them, not peeling them or anything. Ooh, when you start smelling the smells, especially when you get those onions in there. We've got the windows open today, y'all. It's another one of those springy kind of days out there in the winter. It's not gonna last long though. Next week we did have a couple of days that right now are saying rain and snow showers, but we know how that goes. By the time it gets here, it'll just be rain. We'll see, you never know. Sissy gonna be running the store out there today?
Yeah.
Audra has a little store beside her fort. What do you have to pay for them, for the snacks?
Please.
Oh, okay. We used to do that when we were little. There was a big tree behind our house in our neighbor's yard, and we used to pretend like the leaves were money. So we'll let these potatoes and onions cook until the potatoes are tender. It'll probably take about 8 minutes. Drawing a picture? Playing a game?
No. Just write the notes.
Oh, what's it say?
I like Mama.
Oh, I like you too, Minnie Mac.
I like the note that I like you and Mama.
You like me and Mama?
All right, we removed the potatoes and onions. Now we're gonna put in the stew meat. Put a little bit of fresh oil in there. And we're just gonna let this cook. I've got it on low. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. It's still closer to low than medium. We'll just put a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt. We're gonna cook this for just about 5 minutes. And we'll stir it and flip it so it can brown on all sides. And we're gonna preheat the oven to 375. While this is cooking, we'll go ahead and mix up the biscuits. For the biscuits, we need 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of baking soda. We're going to whisk all that together. Now we're just going to use our grater and put in half a cup of butter, and we need 1 cup of shredded cheese. I'm just going to keep this same cheese grater over here. Okay, now we'll mix in that cheese. Then we need a little over a cup of buttermilk, about 1 cup and 1/3 of a cup. Before we mix up the biscuits, we need to remove the stew meat from the pan. We're going to put it in the bowl with the potatoes and onions. We're going to turn this back down to low now. And I'm going to remove this from the heat while I mix up the biscuit dough real quick, because I don't want this to burn over here. We need the drippings and the rest of the oil that's still in here to make the gravy part for the beef mixture. I'm making a mess. So now when we get to the part where we put the biscuits on top, we've already got the mixture ready and waiting for us. I think I'm going to need a little more buttermilk. So I would say, depending on your buttermilk, about 1.5 cups. Some buttermilks are thicker than others, so usually I have the Great Value kind this time. It's thicker than a lot of the other ones that I use, or even homemade. Homemade buttermilk, you know, is pretty thin. All right, that's ready. Back over here, we're gonna put a couple of tablespoons of butter in here. And when that melts, we're gonna add some flour. We're gonna put in about 3 to 4 tablespoons of flour. And I also heated some carrots up in the microwave. I just put them in a bowl with a little bit of water and heated them so we could slice them. They're already tender now. I forgot to put them in when I was doing the potatoes and onions. We're pouring in 1 can of beef broth. I'm just going to pour and stir a little bit at a time here. This is 14.5 ounces. We're going to add a little bit of black pepper and some celery salt. About half a teaspoon of the celery salt. Okay, we've got a nice gravy here. I'm going to turn this off now. We'll just let it stay over here though so it can stay nice and warm. We're going to slice these carrots up real quick and mix them with the beef and potatoes and onion mixture. Yeah, I just completely forgot about the carrots earlier. That's okay. We did a quick fix. So we just mix this all together and we're going to add the gravy. Now we stir that, and we'll pour it into the casserole dish. This is smelling really good, y'all. Now we're just gonna shape our biscuits and put them all over the top, and it's going in the oven for about 15 to 17 minutes until the biscuits are done. This one is great. We forgot to do a taste test when we started eating. It is really good. Definitely a fan. Everybody loves it, especially the biscuits on top. Those are great. The bottom of the biscuit, I'll pick up one of these to show y'all. I mean, it doesn't look the greatest. It's got the stuff stuck to it. But this part of the biscuit is almost like a dumpling. It's really, really moist and soft because you know it baked on top of the pot pie mixture with that gravy and all. And then the top is like biscuit with cheese. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Do this one. Do this one. Eeny, meeny, miny, meeny. Deep in the jungle, early in the morning, the sloth